Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome to your message. We are just about in your birthday season, so I'm just gonna start with you guys and say happy birthday to all of the Aries out there. Today is the spring equinox and the start of Ostara, so blessed Ostara to all of you, and blessed spring equinox to all of you guys. I pray for all of you to receive your manifestations and prayers and blessings. Okay, so I'm sending good jujus and good vibes your way. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and clear and call forth divine protection to protect my energy and to protect your energy through this message, and also to call forth the divine truth for the highest and greatest good of all. Okay, and so it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so Aries, my loves, let's go ahead and just see what the heck is going on. What's around you guys? What's coming in? Okay. I am hearing this is a most auspicious time, and literally right as I hear that and split the deck, we get the light, which is like the sun card. So the energy around you at this time is light. All right, you guys are receiving a lot of, you could be connecting or having references coming up to the sun god Ra. Okay, also maybe Bastet and Sekhmet. Okay, but I feel that Ra is blessing you here. There's a lot of potent energy with this card that brings forth miracles. See the stars? A lot of light codes, okay, that are coming in and activating you guys. I feel that you are really connecting more to the light, okay? At this time, you guys are moving into the light and out of the darkness. Whoa. I just had like a heart chakra pop, okay? So, and it's funny too, because look at all this green, spiritual strength. You guys have had your heart chakras maybe blocked somewhat, okay, but there's a light shining through. The heart is very activated, okay? You guys have been going through a time of really connecting to your spiritual strength, moving more into your light, embracing your light and your divinity. This is about joy, bliss, power, vitality, just absolute happiness, okay? And I feel that the light really is pouring down on you, okay? You've really had to, I feel like I'm getting like the weight of the world, Aries. Like you've been carrying so much weight. You've been carrying so much, maybe, you know, holding space for other people around you. I am getting that for a lot of you guys, you're very powerful activators, okay? So you ignite spiritual strength within other people. You shine light onto other people and you help activate them into their awakening. It's a part of your light work. It's a part of your soul gifts. You're someone who's extremely spiritually strong, okay? We do have the 9 here, and then we have 19, which breaks down to a 10, which is new beginning. So it's showing here that there's a lot of new energy around you. You're on like a new timeline. There's new blessings. Okay, and you're just like open to receiving. I'm very drawn to her hands. Like, just pour it all on me. Just, you know, I'm breathing it all in. You could be spending time like connecting to the sun and receiving the sun codes, the light codes, the activations. But you're someone who carries great spiritual strength. You can carry a lot that others cannot carry. I just saw 414. Okay, so April 14th, that could be someone's birthday. Or 414 could just be maybe a number that you guys are seeing. See, after the spiritual strength card, we have transformation. You guys are going through a deep transformation at this time. You've been going through a deep transformation, but you're going through like a rebirth at this time. And the rebirth energy is a blessed energy, okay? Because of your spiritual strength and because of, you know, it's like you're coming out of this hard shell and you're becoming, you know, more of who you truly are. This is like the death card. All right, you've known endings, you've known, you know, difficulty, you've had to kind of, you know, really with the spiritual strength. I mean, how do we get spiritually strong? How do we get, just like, you know, with our muscles and all that, right? We have to work them out. We have to, right? All the things to build strength, endurance, whatever it is. Same thing with your spiritual strength. So you guys have become very spiritually strong. I feel like you're connecting to like your spiritual practices, rituals, altars, ceremonies, you know, things of that nature, where like your spiritual side and like your spiritual bonds and working with your guides and all that, it's very strong. All right, you've reached some kind of new level here. Yeah, see, earlier when I split the deck and I started shuffling, I split the deck on this. I should have pulled it, but I knew it would come out if it needed to. And look, it's a 10. So you're definitely like moving forward, okay? The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Destiny is turning in your favor, okay? Because it's like you've been healing all these different versions of yourself, okay? But it's also like you're embracing your multifaceted nature here, Aries, okay? So this is like a big spiritual upgrade, but this is like an upgrade in life in general. There's a lot of destined things that are going to be happening for you or already are happening for you, okay? So the Wheel of Destiny is turning for you, okay? It's also the Wheel of Karma, okay? So that's what I mean. You're stepping into the light. You're like this strong spiritual warrior. I feel like a lot of other people are looking up to you, or they will be looking up to you. Aries is a cardinal fire sign. You guys start the spring equinox. You're the start of a season. And it is a leadership energy, okay? I'm getting the word capacity. Okay, so it feels like you've reached like a certain level, like a capacity, and now it's like you're graduating onto this new platform of kind of like blessed good fortune energy here. Okay, but you're definitely, there's a cycle that is beginning here. You've completed something huge and major. I feel like you are a light to other people around you. Okay, that can sometimes get exhausting. All right, so, you know, it's like you shine light and you embody this energy, but I feel for some of you guys, you've been in a place of rest, or maybe you need rest. This is a time of rejuvenation for you. You're stepping into this new level of life, completely transformed. I feel like you're very different even from like a few weeks ago, a month ago. Like your awakening, your ascension, it's very powerful, very strong at this time. Okay, I'm also getting an angel of light. So for some of you guys, you are, you know, you're just like this very powerful earth angel and light worker. Okay, for some of you guys, you could be like doing meditations, things of that nature, where you're working with like light rays, or you're envisioning yourself in like a bubble of light or things of that nature. Keep doing that. It's a very powerful practice. All right. So Destiny is here. Destiny, the wheel is moving in your favor. Let's see what else wants to come through. All right. To build this spiritual strength, you've really like had to like go within, okay? I feel for a lot of you guys, you have felt like, you know, kind of just like the Lone Ranger, like, you know, maybe at first it was kind of hard, but I think the more you stepped into your ascension and your journey, you started realizing that like, oh, this is actually a blessing, you know, this is a time where I'm supposed to be alone. I'm supposed to be with self, okay? I'm also getting, Aries, that you touch the heart of many people. Like many people they're like touched by your energy. They feel like it's like being in your presence is like a presence of grace. Like people can feel your divinity. They can feel your light and your spiritual strength here. Okay, you're coming out of a cocoon. All right, it's like you're saying goodbye to this old version of yourself. bottom of the deck here as I look down is the universe. So the universe is showing up for you. Okay, this is like the world card. It's the most powerful card you can get in the tarot. For some of you guys, you could be seeing numbers like 2112 or 1221, but it does break down to a 3. And then I just saw 111 on the timestamp. 333 is going to be another big one. I also feel that the angels are very much with you. I'm also getting something about New Jersey. Okay, so you could live in New Jersey, be from New Jersey. I'm hearing something about a job transfer. So for some of you guys, you could be getting a job transfer. And I am hearing be open to change, okay? So with the Wheel of Destiny and the transformation card and then the universe card showing up, it's not just like you going through a change and like, you know, leveling up and new things and whatever. This is like massive. It's like the universe is stepping in and it's saying you have completed some huge karmic cycles. You have broken some huge generational patterns, okay, for your lineage. And so the universe is stepping in and going, hey, by the way, congratulations, job well done, you did it. What do you want? It is yours. So really there is this good fortune energy that's surrounding you guys. And I'm also getting like to be very precise, be very clear with what it is that you want and be very clear with your words and your thoughts, etc. Because with this energy here, it's like things manifesting very quickly for you. Okay, there could be instant manifesting. All right. Okay, let's see what else. Sacral chakras on the bottom. I feel like you guys have done a lot of sacral chakra healing. Okay. I feel that you're feeling, you know, more in your sexual power. I feel like a sexiness. I do feel that you're just like, it's just like this, like, you know, kind of like just like, I'm sexy. I'm sexy and I know it. No, it's like this, like, you know, just like what you're embodying. You're embodying this very sexy, sensual energy. And I feel that it is very noticed by the people around you. Okay. I can't express enough the rebirth here and the new levels and timelines and things that you are stepping into at this time, Aries. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and switch decks. I'm going to grab the tarot over here and we will just see what wants to come through a little bit more. Tell me more about the light. This is a time of, I'm getting unbridled joy, happiness, blessing. Okay, coming out of the cocoon as the butterfly. Now, for a lot of you guys, you know, this might be your first, like, kind of, you know, dark night of the soul and, you know, death of the ego, things like that. But I think for a lot of you guys, you're very spiritually strong, okay? I'm also hearing you have great potential. And I'm getting the word mastery. So I feel like you could be working with ascended masters, divine masters, because you're mastering more of your ascension journey. But I think that you're like a teacher, like you're moving more into like the teacher and student, you know, where this is a part of your new level up, where you're like being called or guided to help other people master their healing journey and ascension, etc. Okay. Ace of Swords as I split the deck. All right. So there is victory here for you and new beginnings and a lot of like divine truth and clarity downloads coming through for you. You're listening to your intuition, which is very high. Okay. For some of you guys, you're coming into like more of your psychic gifts. Your clairs are you know, are activating. It can be kind of weird too. I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. Like I've always been very highly intuitive and empathic, and you know, I've definitely had moments throughout my life before my like awakening or awakenings where you know, I just saw things happening and they happened. It was like prophetic and psychic, all the things, right? But when your gifts actually start to really like full on kick in, it can be kind of weird. Like you can kind of feel like, is this real? Am I right? But then you just start knowing things and it's just like it becomes like constant, right? So I feel like you guys are maybe feeling like that. Tell me about the light. Tell me about this beautiful sunshine energy that is surrounding Aries at this time. I feel like your guys' your guys' season, I feel like it's going to be like absolutely beautiful and powerful for a lot of people collectively, but especially for you guys. Okay, I would say by the end of like Aries season, right? You guys are going to look back at your lives and there's going to be a lot of change. There's going to be things that have happened and blessings that have come in and unexpected stuff that brings, you know, more light and happiness to you. All right, I am getting that this is well-deserved. You know, you've had to undergo a lot of transformation to build the spiritual strength. And now it's like your rewards are here. 8 of Pentacles. All right. So what I'm getting is like, you know, whatever you're focusing on, whatever you're working on, okay, it's going to take off quickly. It's going to grow rapidly. This is like 8 of Pentacles is like speaks of work related. Okay. You could be looking at things up. Like you could be taking a second look at certain things or reevaluating certain things. You could be seeing things within your job or the job structure that you don't resonate with anymore because of how elevated you've become. All right. If that's the case and you want to manifest a new career, new job, you know, something like that, then tell it. Say it to the universe. Exactly. That's what I meant. Be clear and precise. Okay. Because it's all working in your favor here. Good fortune energy surrounds you now. And you're stepping into this whole new level of life. For some of you guys, maybe you've ended a career or a job and you're pursuing something different. And the seeds that you're planting are going to grow they're going to flourish. All right. You could be keeping an eye on someone or someone's watching you. It could be someone you work with. Okay, and you have 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. 8-8. All the work you've been putting into yourself, it's payout time, my loves. You've had to walk away from a lot of people, places, and things. And you've had to go on your own like spiritual quest and journey. That's what I meant. Like maybe you felt like alone or lonely, you know, abandoned, or, you know, I'm kind of getting like defeated. Like maybe at, you know, certain points you have felt like, you know, can I really do this journey? Is this like, you know, I'm kind of getting like, as an earth angel, like, I can't believe I signed up for this shit. You know, it's like, you know, but this, I'm telling you, this is where everything is starting to pay off. Okay. You've been on the journey, and we're always going to be on the journey, right? But you've had to really leave friends behind, family, situations, you know, old patterns of yourself. And like, you know, you've had to really restructure, regroup, and transform. Okay. There could be someone here too that like possibly like wants to work something out with you. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups, or they want to reconnect with you possibly. Okay. This is a card of celebration. I feel that there is going to be a lot of celebration happening here. Like you can rejoice, you can celebrate. And it has something to do with, again, the work you've put in, your efforts. But I also feel that someone is watching you closely, okay? Or they're like watching your photos, like reminiscing or just like crushing on you. Spirit is saying to Aries, like this is a time to like have fun. Spend time with friends, spend time with people who raise your vibration, who make you laugh, who bring you joy. Okay, if you're around people who don't do that and are the opposite, you know, who steal your joy and bring you down, you want to stay clear of those people, which I think you are. But it's kind of like go out, have fun, celebrate. You're going to be celebrating some things here for sure. Knight of Cups is showing up here, which is like the secret admirer energy, and I do feel that. I feel that you have like some kind of like hardcore secret admirer. Okay, see, and then the Knight of Wands. He's got that red rose. All right, he's got the lipstick tied to it. I'm hearing like, you know, like you pick out like your shade of lipstick, you know, oh, this is my favorite shade. I'm getting that, like someone is like looking at you like, oh, you're my favorite color, you're my favorite shade. You know what I mean? Like you're it for me. It's kind of like that. I think there's some kind of an offer here. Yeah. Queen of Wands, there's you. All right. And there's the lipstick. Okay. Yeah. It's like representative. Like, and see how like, you know, she's looking good. She's beautiful. She's confident. All right. Someone is very attracted to that about you, Aries. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. It's deep attraction, a lot of magnetism. It's like someone wants to just like be like around you in your energy field. Like they feel like it would be a blessing just to be around you. Okay. I think too, a lot of people are looking up to you, you know, they might be admiring your style, the way you dress, or the way you carry yourself, or do you know what I mean? It's like you're inspiring more of that within people. Okay. But there's definitely some eyes on you, Aries. Okay. Because you are looking good, real good. Again, it's like the light is just shining all around you. It's like you have a spotlight on you, you know? Like, see how she has a spotlight on her? Okay, it's like you have the spotlight on you and everyone is noticing. The Tower. There's a shakeup here. Something happens unexpectedly. Okay. This is going to be for some of you. I feel like someone that maybe you connect to is going through a tower moment. Like they feel like their world is falling apart and they see you where your world is just like magnificent kind of a thing. Okay. You could have some like envious energies around you, but I feel this is like someone who's in a tower over you. They're in a tower over you. Like they see you just rising up, rising up, rising up, you know, just moving into like more of a blessed energy, things going good for you. And on their end, something is just like falling to pieces. Okay, but there is something unexpectedly happening here. Yeah, someone is in a tower over you. They're hung up on you, the Hangman. It's like they're seeing you in a whole different light. I think a lot of people are seeing you in a whole different light. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah. There's passionate energy here for you, but it's like a passionate new beginning. Okay? You're just focused on you, doing you, right? What's good for you, healing you, growing spiritually, strengthening that, you know, all the things. And then it's like out of nowhere, this new beginning hits. Okay, she's looking into the mirror, which is a reflection, right? Okay, and then the next card is the Five of Swords. I think that there's someone here who has done some reflection. They're like reflecting back on you. Okay, and they're kind of, I feel like this person feels like, you know, the World card is showing up again. Like Aries was my world, or like for them, like you're it, you are, like, you know, it's like everything like starts and ends with you kind of a thing. This could be someone too, Aries, that you're mirroring. Okay, that maybe you've been closing out big cycles and they have too. And then Temperance, yeah. A time of healing. This is someone who's had to temper themselves because of how much they feel towards you or how much they're attracted towards you. All right, they want to dip their toe in the water. They want to see. They want to check the temperature here with you. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Sorry guys, let me close the window. You have the Ace of Swords, which is like, again, it's a breakthrough. Okay, but it's like divine truth, communication. I feel like there's someone, it's like someone has to, someone's going to speak a truth to you. Okay, and it's a very healing truth. There's something about it. Like it's just, it's healing. It feels good. It's divinely led and guided. Okay, the Hierophant. Okay, I feel like there is someone that you've connected to that has also been going through a spiritual awakening and like ascension, and like they are also closing out big cycles. Okay, now the spotlight's on him. All right, so I feel like you guys are both two people who, like, you know, typically are very much in the spotlight. Like, you're good looking, people are very attracted to you, they're drawn to your energy, your, you know, your charisma, your personality, all the things. Okay, so, but this is someone that I feel like they've leveled up. Okay, this could be a single father, someone who's been married, but it's someone who feels like you guys would be good together, or like you share the same kind of like morals and, you know, ways of thinking and all that. But this is also long-term commitment in marriage. Okay, so let's get a couple of romance angels for you guys. So definitely at this time, loves, like, focus on what it is that you truly want to call in. Be very clear about it. All right. You have a lot of like divine support. You're leveling up, period. You're leveling up. You're coming out of some kind of, you know, deep spiritual transformation, dark night of the soul, whatever you want to call it. And like now it's like your time of rebirth. You could also connect to the fairies, the fairy realm, the fairies, the fae. Okay. I feel too that you guys have been feeling like extra like connected to your angels, to your guides. Yeah, look, chemistry. All right, this could be like a twin flame thing. We do have Mary Magdalene and Jesus here. But it's someone who's very drawn to your light, but they don't want to steal your light. They don't want to leech off your light. They're not an energy vampire. This is someone who wants to put their arm around you, be cuddled up close to you. They're interested in what you have to say, what you're doing, what you show them. They're like, I'm going to learn a lot from Aries. Okay. You could even connect to like, you know, the Jesus lineage or Mary Magdalene, Sisters of the Rose, Brothers of the Rose. But there is a strong magnetic attraction, okay, between you and this person, Aries. Okay. So it's like, I feel that your love life is heating up. I do. I feel like, you know, everything that's like kind of like transpiring here, it's again, you stepping out of like the darkness, the cocoon, okay, and emerging more of like your true self, your higher self. Again, mastering ascension. And the things that are coming towards you or around you bring the light, they bring joy, because like attracts like, and that's what you're embodying too, right? I love this. I love this. Okay. Then we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and then trust. But they were like in reversed positions, which I don't read reversals, but like the way that I'm picking up on this is maybe about someone specific, maybe who was trying to control everything and who lacked trust when it came to love. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and extend this, and we're going to dive deeper into this love and who this person is and kind of what's going on. Yeah, this is someone who was like closed-minded. Okay, they couldn't see past their own ego and selfishness is what I want to say. Okay, I think you've dealt with a lot of people like that in the past, you know. So if you are interested in the extended, you can find the link below in the description box. And if you want to book your own personal reading with me, you can find information and all the different types of readings options in the description box below as well. Happy birthday, my loves. Thank you for all of your love and support. If you are new here, be sure to subscribe. You don't want to lose the channel. Hit the notification bell. You know, if you are tuning in and you've like been on my channel, you may want to just make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, because YouTube has unsubscribed a lot of people and people have had to resubscribe. So it happens. No big deal. Just check. Okay. So I love you so much. Again, happy spring, happy Aries season, my loves. Even though I know it doesn't start for like 2 more days, doesn't matter. We're already in it. I can feel it. I'm an Aries rising, Aries moon, so I connect with the Aries energy very deeply. So for those of you guys who are heading to the extended, I will see you there. And for the rest of you guys, thank you, my loves, for being here. Again, prayers your way, all the good juju's your way. Love and light. Namaste. Mwah. Bye.